Good day all. In this video, let us look at this question. We want to show, without solving this inequality, solve this equation, that x must lie between 2 and 4. We do so by looking at the left-hand side. For the left-hand side to be real, x must be controlled. This quantity under the square root cannot be negative for us to get the square root. So x must be controlled. By the moment we let x below 2, there's a problem. If I put 1 minus 2, it will give us negative 1, which is now unreal when we take the square root. So x must be greater than or equal to 2. It must start from 2 going on for this to be defined. If x is equal to 2 is not a problem. 2 minus 2 is 0, and we can find the square root of 0. If we have 3, it's fine. So all numbers greater than 2 will satisfy what we want for the number to be real. This is point number 1. Point number 2, looking at the sign before the square root sign, I don't see a negative here. So if I don't see a negative, it can be positive or 0. So in other words, remember, if I have a, this is the same as 1a, and 1 is positive. So we are saying the left-hand side is positive. Therefore, the right-hand side must also be positive. Because for two quantities to be equal, they can't be opposite in sign. Therefore, the left-hand side, the right-hand side must be positive. But for this part to be positive, x must not exceed 4. By the moment I take 5, for instance, 4 minus 5, that's a problem. So x must be below 4 or exactly equal to 4. So I have got x is less than or equal to 4. Now putting these two together, I have got 2. Okay, this is x is greater than 2, which means 2 is less than x, like that. But x is less than or equal to 4, so I can do that. That means x lies between 2 and 4. Now, if I am going to do the process of solving, I am going to accept only a solution that is in between 2 and 4 inclusively. Okay, let us now square both sides to find the actual answer, and then we'll choose the one which will be between that. If I square, I'm going to have x minus 2 on the left. On the right hand side, I'll get 16 minus 8x plus x squared. This will give me x squared minus 9x, if this one comes here, plus 18 if this one comes there. This will be equal to x minus 2, what is the deal? I've got 18. Shall I have 6 here and 3? I think it works. So 0 is equal to that. A quick check, this is negative 6x minus 3x, which is negative 9x. Negative 6 times negative 3 is positive 18. So this is fine, which means x is equal to 6 or x is equal to 3. Okay, but earlier on, I said the reasonable answer must be between 2 and 4. Therefore, this one I will reject it because it doesn't conform to that, which means my value of x must be equal to 3. Why is this not satisfying? If we go back here, we are going to have 6 minus 2, which is 4, and the square root of 4 is 2. So on the left, I have 2. But if I put x equal to 6 on the right, 4 minus 6 will be negative 2. So this is a state of disequilibrium because the left-hand side is 2, but the right-hand side is negative 2. So that validates what I've just discussed today. This is a very rare question. It doesn't normally come, but if it comes, this is the approach. Thank you very much.